Every year, the Auditor General's report paints a bleak picture about the financial management in municipalities. Tomorrow marks the start of Local Government Week under the theme Ensuring Capable and Financial Sound Municipalities. National Council of Provinces Chairperson Amos Masondo will open the programme, and he joins us live from Johannesburg. Very good morning to you. That's going to be quite a task, isn't it, achieving that sort of ambition? What's the focus this week?
Morning to ENCA and morning to all the viewers. Indeed, the local government and legislature is busy at work, and this local government week, which is a program of the National Council of Provinces, is a demonstration of this. We will be having this local government week on the 8th and the 9th, which is tomorrow, Wednesday. And on the 10th of September, the following day, which is Thursday, we then have the National Council of Provinces sitting. The program is really aimed at ensuring that we continue to be at work and continue to grapple with issues that affect our people the most. Because as we all know, local government is the core face of governance in the country. The theme of the local government week is Khawuleza, changing the financial state of local government in South Africa. The agency there really is on ensuring that these matters that affect local government are addressed as soon as possible, so that indeed our people can have the quality of life that they deserve.
I'm not sure that a week is long enough if you consider the poor state of municipalities. I mean, you look at the AG's report in July. If anything, it gets worse from the lack of service deliveries, particularly linked to corruption. I mean, I know this is part of your remit to oversee this in order for it to stop happening. Why is it not stopping?
We're grappling with the issues in an ongoing way. There's never a time where we say, now it's enough, and as we all know, the debate and the sharpening of minds and recommitment, it's an ongoing work, and all of us must make whatever contribution. So we think that this time around, because of the district development model, there's an opportunity for government to be more focused, for legislatures to be more focused in the work that is in it.
But surely it's going to take a lot more than that. I mean, I'm just wondering what has gone wrong until now. The fact that it gets worse every single year. I mean, we're looking at irregular expenditure of 32 billion. And the fact that it just gets worse shows that something is wrong, that your oversight is just not working.
Contrary to what we are raising, there is, in fact, an indication of progress that is being made.
What?
Of course,
in what
it's
area?
The majority of the municipality. If you look at discipline spending and the value of money, you find that in quite a number of municipalities. If you look at meticulous billing and collecting practices, that is ongoing work. And there are very good examples that can be emulated from some of our municipalities. If you look at assets that are maintained and safeguarded, that's the kind of work that is being done in an ongoing way.
And
If
what
you look
about
at terms of
arrests? I mean,
investment,
it was fine, excuse me, jumping in here, that something like 81 million rand was spent on contracts awarded to family members. Have you been able to sever those links? Because surely that shouldn't take time.
all of those issues will be considered. But what is encouraging is the fact that the tone in government at both national and provincial, as well as local government, is a positive one. Zero tolerance to corrupt practices, and action being taken to call on all those people involved in wrongdoing upon being identified to step down until their names are clear. So there's very clear commitment to act and to overcome some of these difficulties.
Okay, Amos, Masondo, good to talk to you. Hope you have a good, successful week in that area. Right.
There's a lot to unpack there, isn't there?
I mean, for me, it's the fact that it just gets worse every single year. You know, it's a bit like the PPE, corruption and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, these perpetrators know that we are looking at them, but they've been getting away with it, that impunity, for years and years. So why stop now?
And I think you raised a good point when you said a week is not enough. Clearly, a week is not enough to tackle such huge issues. And listening to the interview, I was waiting to hear, okay, so what's the plan of action? How are you going to tackle this thing? And it's just constantly saying that this is a problem and we're going to focus on dealing with this problem, but not getting the how on the matter, then makes me feel like it's just going to keep going on and on and on.
And bring somebody in who can elicit the sort of change that is needed.
Even if it's a completely external factor, as long as the issue gets dealt with.
Well, I think one of the problems is this kind of, cross-feeding within the ANC and politicians and everybody linked to everybody else. It'd be quite nice to maybe bring in clean
someone
private
on the outside.
sector.
Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what I think. Someone on the outside.